Greetings and welcome back to Stardew Valley. Today is Tuesday the 16th of summer. Let us start with our morning routine. Tomorrow is going to be a beautiful sunny day and the oracle is neutral. Right, so let's see. We have some oak resin there. I see we have some tomatoes, hops and other stuff. So let's get the oak resin first. Oak resin. There we go. Perfect. And yeah, let's harvest the tomatoes. There we go. There is even a golden one, so that's very nice. Yoink! Goes in here. Yeah, I don't know. I do want to sell those grapes. The hops don't bring much if you sell them, and strawberries, yeah. No, I leave the strawberries in there. There we go. Now I've decided. Let's water our plants and see what the day will bring to us. We can't get our tool back, which is the pickaxe, which I brought to Clint in the last episode, so yesterday. And he does need 2 days to finish a tool, so that will be up for the next episode. I think we can be patient until then and do other stuff to pass the time. For example, water our hop supply, and we do want a nice harvest of that, so we can brew beer, or pale ale more specifically, over the winter, over autumn, because the hops we can only grow in the summer. And I see the summer seeds are ready as well, which gives us the opportunity to put down one of the sprinklers there. Awesome! And we can put new stuff here as well, so we can think of something to put there. We can't put any melons there anymore because they will go, not stale, they will just die when the season changes. So maybe some corn, so that it can grow and we have a nice supply of that. So yeah, sure, why not? Let me get the sprinkler first. Sprinkler, our very first one, so we don't need to water that patch anymore. Now let's see where we put all our stuff. So the hops go here. Tomatoes go there. These we will keep. These we will sell. Those go in there. Yeah, okay, that's it. The sweet peas go in this chest, or at least one of them. And this we will just sell. One we will keep if we find Leah on our way into town, and the train is passing through. Right, we need 8 seeds, and do we want the summer seeds? I would say no. They don't give us a big advantage right now. What I do want to do though, we only have 100 stones? Wow. And we don't have... Oh right, because I produced more preserve jars. Okay, that makes sense. So, I can't upgrade the house yet, since I'm lacking the necessary funds. These are more mushrooms, so we have more... Well, we can call them field snakes as well. They give a little bit less energy, but we have a steady supply. So, yeah, we can do that. Let's see, what can I plant? Can we make a beehive? We don't have the maple syrup yet. Our tree tabs haven't produced that. Let's just think of which seeds we want. We could get some wheat, but to be honest, I don't know for what reason. I can cut these down, so although I do have a nice supply of wood now. Maybe later when we have finished our daily routine. So let's go to the store first and see if there's a quest. There is indeed. And if there is a birthday, that is not the case. And okay, 6 or more slime killing. Nah, doesn't give you much money. So nah. Yeah. Seeds. So where is the apple sapling? It bears fruit and falls, so we could get that. We need that for 2 bundles, I think. So sure, let's go ahead. Why not? Let's just buy an apple tree. I think one of each tree will be more than enough. So these we can rule out. Radish, poppy, we need poppies. Bright red flower in 7 days, so 8 days it is, the 24th. Yeah, we can do that. Let's do that, so we have some nice flowers. Perfect. I think the backpack is 10,000. Okay, we have to wait with that for a little bit more time. Yoink. Raid all the bins and garbage cans. Bread. Ah, how nice. Let's eat some garbage bread. Yoink, we got more energy. Awesome. Nice. Nice for people to throw away the garbage bread. It's still good enough for us. We are disgusting. Okay, let's see what we find here. Since the spirits are neutral today, I don't think we will find much. Well, at least 1 coral, so that's something. Right, let's go back and see if we can find Leah somewhere. Speaking of which, let's put that in the hotbar. She wasn't standing there yet, so she's still on the way here. Maybe she's in her house? Let's see. Let's see. No berries on that. Meh. There's Elliot. Oh, there's Leah. Hello, Leah. There, have a... whatever that was. And we have now gifted her enough presents for this week, so we have to wait until further notice to gift her more. Because otherwise it would be creepy as hell. Let's take a look around if we find cool stuff for foraging. And... sure, let's cut down some more trees. Because I can. Yoink! That's better. Cutting down this thing is pretty useless because most of it will go or will fall into the water. But the maple trees right here might be a good idea. The seeds, of course, I could use to plant some more at my farm. That actually isn't a too bad idea. Like a tree farm for wood. I don't know. Not for tree taps though, just for wood. Is that a good idea or not? I'm not exactly sure, to be honest. But I think it would be better to have some wood steadily grow at our farm than just go into the wild every time you need it. Yeah, sure, why not? We have a tree tap farm and now we can make a wood farm as well. Yeah, sure, why not? And we do need a lot of wood since we want to have cakes and preserve jars. And yeah. We will go into the mines to defeat the little dust sprites as well, since they give us a lot of coal. And this we will need for the preserve jars. So the ice caves are the place to be right now. Let's eat a mushroom so we don't starve to death. That's better. Okay, we got a good supply of wood. And yeah, let me show you how this works when you cut down the tree. At least I got something. But most of it, as you have seen, goes into the water, and you can't do anything about it. It's sad. Anyways, let's continue. So how about maple trees? And we do want to plant the apple tree. So yeah, we will enhance the farm in this direction. Aha! Melon jelly. Nice. And let us do some pickled tomatoes. No, let's get some grape jelly. Nope. The grape jelly we will use for what you call it? Can't find a word. For the bundle, because the melon jelly is too good for that. It will give us a lot of money, and yeah, I will use it for money. There we go. Now, these we want. The poppies we will plant here, so we have them. These are good to gift to people, and yeah, they're just nice to look at. Now, I do want some path. No, other one. There we go. Thank you. There we go. By the way. Bonk. There we go. And the apple seed goes in here. And as long as the 8 squares around it are clear, it will grow in 28 days. So we need to check every morning if there is something obstructing it. And if it is so, we have to get it away. Now, we do want us some maple trees. This will be farming area, so bonk, and bonk, and bonk, and bonk, and here, and here, and here, 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 and here. Yep, 12 maple trees, that should be good. Yoink, that back. And we'll see how long they take to grow. I think it will take quite some time, but we have time. We have plenty of time. Now let me get rid of more stuff here. I do have enough mushrooms to last quite a while, so yep, that's what we do. And spring onions as well. Yeah, I do want to get rid of those, so let's eat a ton of spring onions. Because they don't give much energy. Holy mackerel. One spring onion, and another spring onion, and even more spring onions. And more. Hey, we are halfway full. So they don't clutter up our inventory anymore. Hey, it's getting green. Very good. And more. Right. Oh, we have one more. Very good. Well, now your brief is like... I think it will be pretty much like after garlic. So people will not bother you. I don't know if that will be a good thing or not, but for now, yeah. For now it's okay. We do want some more oak trees as well, I suppose. I can't cut down the ones right here, since they do still have our tree taps. I want to grow new ones first, before we can actually move on and just get rid of the rest of those. So those with tree taps on them I will leave for now, but those who haven't, they will be cut down for wood. Not for coal though. 50 wood for 1 piece of coal is not a very good trade-off. It's better to just go in the mines and farm for some coal. That's a better use of your time, since you have to gather the wood, and that is a tedious task, as you can see. Even with the best axe there is, it will still take quite a while until you have collected enough wood for all the coal you need. Just as an example for calculating, we need 8 pieces of coal for 1 preserved jar, which is the equivalent of 400 wood. And 1 tree gives us around 15 to 20 wood, so let's say 20. You have to cut down 20 trees just for a preserved jar. And that plus 40 more wood, so 2 more trees for the actual wood you need. So not a good trade-off at all. It's just, if you're out of coal, you can just yeah, put some wood in there to get it going. But not really good as a regular wood supplier. Okay, that goes in there. Not you. Dunk, 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 dunk. And that. And we have now more than 1,000 pieces of wood, which is awesome. Right, nothing finished over here. Already harvested the cave, so let's go into bed. This was a very productive day again, so let's go to sleep and see what we made. So, oh, quite a bit, more than 2,000. Yeah, melon jelly gave us 550 gold each, so yeah, that is quite nice. And the melons we have, we will put all in there, so we get a lot of money out of it. Tomatoes gave us a little bit of money, as well as the grapes, so yeah, quite nice. And the usual here. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like and comments, and I certainly hope to see you next time as well. Until then, yours faithfully, the Pastafarian.